Hey guys, it's Darling Darkness here, and this is chapter 3 of Smile for Me, a Jeff the Killer love story. Chapter 3. I got out of bed and changed to my best punk outfit. I really didn't like the color pink very much, but it did match my clothes, so I put on some pink highlights at the end of my hair. I looked at myself in the mirror and sighed. Today was a really big day for me, but I didn't get enough sleep last night. But I was surprised that I wasn't sleepy at all. What if you fell asleep during the show? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. What if it does? Or what if you screw up like you didn't practice? Ugh. Think positive, Blair. Think positive, I thought while pinching my cheeks, as if I was talking to myself. I heard Kate calling me from downstairs. Blair, breakfast ready! Coming! I quickly took one more look at myself in the mirror, then darted across the room and downstairs. I sat at the table as she handed me a toast. I smiled and ate it. I was really happy to have something else other than cookies for once in the morning. Not to mention I used to steal it from her. I'm dropping you to school today, and I'll be watching you guys perform, Kay? She said in an excited tone. She even looked excited. It's not the first time we've performed in our school, but I'm sure it's going to be her first time seeing us perform. I nodded and finished my toast. I took my backpack and I was going to step out. Suddenly remembering something, I turned to face her. Hey, how are you going to drop me to school anyway? Surely you couldn't go walking all the way there, I said, raising an eyebrow. She looked at me confused. Sure I can. If you can do it, then why can't I? Besides, I'm way elder than you, she said with a smirk. Oh, I don't go walking there, I go on my skateboard, she gasped. Really? Wow, after all these years, and she still didn't know how I even got to school. I didn't know she was that ignorant. You know what? I'll just go on my own. Maybe you should come in a taxi. No, if I'm going in a taxi, you're coming along with me. Besides, I never said I wanted to go in a taxi in the first place. I shook my head. Fine, then just come walking, but you'll regret it. Wanna bet? I'd rather not. I pity you. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing. I walked outside, grabbing my skateboard, and started moving towards my school. Then I suddenly remembered what happened last night. Oh my god. What if he comes back? What if he kills me? What now? I'm all alone. There's a 100% chance he could come and stop my skateboard and say those words and kill me. Just the thought of the words made me shiver. I finally reached my school safely and said my prayer of thanks. I started running to reach my band, but I was running. I bumped into someone and we both fell to the ground. Hey, watch it, klutz! I frowned as I recognized whose voice was what. I looked up to see Monica, aka the most popular and meanest girl in our whole school. And the worst part is, I was her biggest victim. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking. I quickly stood up and tried to run, but she stopped me. Hey, I'm not finished with you yet. She stood up and looked at my outfit. Then her eyes widened. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. You guys have your show today. Oh no, she remembered. That's a really bad thing. Now I bet she would ruin my outfit by throwing some filthy stuff on me or worse, distract me in the show. Yeah, we do, I said in a nervous tone. Well, good luck. You'll need it, she said in a wicked smile. I know that she would do something to embarrass me during our show. Her face says it all. Thanks, was all I could say before I ran away from her. I couldn't fight back. Oh, did I mention that her father is the principal of this school? Just great. He can do anything to make his daughter happy. Anything. Yeah, he's doing a great job. I guess that's what spoiled her, having whatever she wants and using this advantage in a negative way. Oh, how corrupted could people get? I finally reached the music room where my band was. All were waiting for me. Damn, I was the last one to show up. Yet again. Shane looked at me and smiled. Well, look who finally showed up. Are you ready? I couldn't tell him the truth. How could I? Yeah? I said, faking a small smile. Okay, then how about we practice one last time? Yes, we should practice. Practice is good. Yes, that'll help. They looked at me really confused. Blair, are you sure you're alright? Shane looked a bit worried. Yeah, I'm sure, I said with an embarrassed smile. Look, me and my stupidity. Okay, then let's start. Minutes later. The practice went perfectly. I was so glad that I didn't screw up this time, but I was still nervous to perform. What if I screw it up this time? Shane would really be disappointed. Sure, he could say that it's all right and all, but I know very well that he'd be lying. Music was his life. He would hate to fail in it. All I could do now is wait and see what happens. We were already backstage, and I waited for our principal to show up. He didn't show up for a while now, and I could tell that the audience was getting bored. Not only them, but us too. I started to yawn, and my eyelids felt heavy. That was when I realized what I just did. I yawned. I was feeling sleepy. No. This cannot be happening. It just can't. Not right now. Curse you, Jeff. This is all your fault, I mumbled to myself. Just then I realized that Shane was staring at me. Who's Jeff? He and my big mouth. What should I do? What should I tell him? He's my friend. Yeah. Oh, and what's his fault? Oh yeah, just great. What should I tell him now? If he didn't grab the cookie, which I was supposed to have for my breakfast, I wouldn't be hungry right now. Really, Blair? Really? It's the best you could come up with. Me and my obsession over cookies. You're hungry? Well, that isn't very good, especially at a time like this. I know. So here, he put his hand into his pocket and pulled out a wrapped cupcake. I thought I could have this as a snack after our show, but it looks like you need it more than I do. Oh no, I didn't need it at all. Damn. No thanks. I had toast this morning, so I'm kind of full. But I thought you said you were hungry, and that you were going to have a cookie this morning. Ugh, I screwed up again. Then suddenly our principal showed up. Oh my god, I never thought I would say this, but boy was I glad to see him. He came to the stage and held the mic to his level. Good morning, school. Sorry I'm late. I was a bit busy with my mark. Now, he said, continuing the lecture in which he always does. We were getting ready, and wow, I wasn't sleeping anymore. Then finally, he called us on stage, and the audience cheered. I felt kind of proud, but I wouldn't get too much into it. But the moment broke when I saw that an old black figure standing at the back corner. I didn't know why, but I felt scared. Why was I? It couldn't be someone I fear of, or could it? It just stood there, not moving. Something was wrong here. Couldn't anyone else see it? And if he's one of the audience, shouldn't he be sitting with them? I looked at Shane to see if he saw it, but he didn't. He was just waving at the crowd. When I looked back at the corner, it was gone. My whole body started to shake. I looked around, but I didn't see it anywhere. Then that's when Jeff came into my mind. Could that be him? Alright guys, that's the end of chapter 3 of Smile For Me. And I hope I can do another one of these videos. Not next weekend, but the weekend after that, because I will be with my dad next weekend. But I hope you enjoyed this chapter, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye!